That's all right.
Monica, tell my GM we're doing a radio show here. He should know that. Right here, darling. Right
where
there.
the headphones are at.
Front spot this time.
What do you mean? Didn't we put you there last time?
You put me in the back row. I'm just kidding.
Well, you're up front. Hi, bud.
How are you?
Well, I heard you're busy at you were busy at RNC. Yeah, what exactly did you do, Monica Potter, at RNC?
Busy at the RNC?
Yeah, what'd you do? Did you do interviews or something? What did you do?
No, we're not really affiliated with any political party. I have to start.
For the record,
Way to keep it neutral.
neither is Casey, so don't worry.
We have to say that. I've been busy doing promotions for the arcade, the old arcade.
And how is it? Are you excited? You're open,
so
right?
So much fun. It's so much fun. We have our flagship store in Garrettsville, but this is way different.
Now, what is it? Monica, tell everybody what you have.
I have a store called Monica Potter Home that sells home goods, and a lot of the things that we carry, we make, handcrafted homemade items, and we work with local artisans in the communities surrounding Cleveland. Beautiful things for the home that everyone can afford.
Candles,
room sprays, but our biggest 2 new items we formulated from the ground up: sea buckthorn balm and facial oil. And
see
I know.
Are you rocking any of that right now? Because there's a nice fragrance in here once you walk in here.
Yeah, we developed. My dad was an inventor. I think you know that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
you are too.
I guess
in a way.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I worked with my chemist Amy, who works with us at the store. And I had eczema growing up, and I said, we have to do something because all the stuff I've tried isn't working. So we found in turn that it helps with scar tissue. So we're donating a lot of it to the Seidman Center for breast tissue, comfort. Can't say the word heal or anything.
Sure.
Eczema, psoriasis, sunburn, bug bites. It's great for kids. So we're finding that this product that we made inadvertently is helping a lot of people. It's affordable, it's awesome, and we're really proud of it.
How great is that?
Yeah.
So you only have it at your stores right now?
No, it's online.
You have online? What is the online?
MonicaPotterHome.com.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's real simple. Like if you Google Monica Potter, everything else will pop up. Everything that I really don't want on there, too.
Do you ever Google yourself?
No. Well, I mean, I have to sort of keep track of things, but there's just stuff like the old Maxim magazine I did that's embarrassing, but I don't really do any of that.
Speaking of home,
Star Search.
Did you finish your home?
Yes. So
Tell everybody the story.
Okay, so I've been here since May 4th. I know. I miss my boys, Danny and Liam. I brought Molly with me. She's 10. She's actually here in the studio today. And 2 years ago, I bought back our childhood home in North Collinwood, and it's been vacant for 8 years. We sold it in 1987 to a man named Jim Jones, who was in a band called Para Ubu. Very famous guy around here and other places. So we sold it to Jim. We left a lot of our furniture and stuff there, and I brought a film crew, my own little crew, and we documented it, walking in for the first time after 30-plus years. So we went in and we saw that our dining room table was still there. All of our furniture that we left.
Where was Jim, honey?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jim had passed away.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
yes,
I see.
Yes, Jim had passed away, and no one from his family really came to collect anything, which was also very sad. And I wanted to make sure that, we didn't just go through the house and throw everything away. So I have everything sort of locked up for him to commemorate him, and so it's been a process. So within the past 2 years, we've been coming back and forth filming the process. And inadvertently, a few networks came to me and said, we'd like to do this for a show. And I said, okay, but we got to use Cleveland people.
Sure.
We have to highlight the city of Cleveland. It's not just a home reno. And so we signed on with HGTV. So we've been filming since May.
Wow.
The renovation, and it's a great story about Cleveland, family, community, and resurgence, revitalization,
restoring. Right.
Yeah. So it's really fun because it also ties into my business and where it all started. It came full circle.
When's it going to air?
In the fall.
In the fall.
And I found my dad's
HGTV.
HGTV, yeah. And I found my dad's old invention work desk in the basement. So we brought that up, and I built, I call it my little barn.
Yeah.
My barn of dreams. And I use the same table to formulate things on.
How cool is
Yeah,
that?
it's really
Do you,
fun.
Monica, do you feel like your father was an inventor when? 50s, 60s, 70s?
My dad died 12 years ago.
Okay.
He was 64, so his
70s.
first... Yeah, 70s. His first patent was in 1968. He's got 37 patents.
37. Anything we would know?
Sure. He did a lot of work for other companies that made a lot of money. He didn't. But he was just a brilliant guy. And there's so things like, like the spinning toothbrush, he added to that and helped. He took products that were working okay and made them great.
Wow. I just wonder, do you think if he's around today, he would be in all the tech stuff and be like inventing apps and all that kind of stuff? I mean, that's where everything's going.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he is more... He thinks differently.
Yeah.
He wasn't so much of a tech person like I'm not. Get me away from a computer. I write everything on legal pads.
Really?
Longhand. I still have a Filofax. That's how I do it because I think better. When you think of something,
Write it out. Well,
write
they
it
always
down.
say when you write it down, you remember it better.
Yeah,
But,
and he's definitely there with me in spirit every day, pushing me forward. It's fun. And it's scary, though, because I'm self-funding all of it, so I have to go back and forth to California, get a job, and...
Well, you'll just have to get another... there you go. You'll just have to get on another giant TV show or a movie.
Yeah.
Monica, I wanted to ask you, because, of course, folks, Monica was the star of one of my favorite movies ever, Con Air. Monica, when are you surprised that the wave right now is that TV is better than the movies, or at least becoming equivalent to major motion pictures?
I'm happy about it because on a show like I did Parenthood, I was on for however long we did that, 6 years, and it's great because I'm able to work in LA. I want to be near my kids, but I'm producing more now. Like I produced the show for HGTV, and I like the producing side of it because you have more control.
Sure.
So the stuff that I'm getting offered, some of it shoots in Atlanta, some of it shoots in Vancouver, and they're series because LA is it's costly to shoot there.
Sure.
So it's tough to find another show like Parenthood because of the fact that the reason I love that show so much is because Jason Kadam's sort of stuck by he's a strong person and he didn't want to shoot it outside of LA. His family's there.
Sure.
So it's about finding that right fit for me right now.
And speaking of fits, you're from the area. You're back here in town, and you're seeing the resurgence of Cleveland take place. What have been your impressions of what we call the new Cleveland?
Well, I was thinking about this morning. There's this palpable feeling in the air, and I think we talked about it the last time I was on the phone with you. It's great. It's awesome. You feel the sense of unity. You feel the sense of pride, from the Cavs winning the championship to, having the RNC here is not a bad thing. It's good for local businesses, and, which is why I decided to open in the arcade. I love that. The thing that we have to stay on is sustaining that.
Yeah.
So this isn't just like let's
a
keep
big
going.
year, right?
Let's keep going,
right?
And that we don't want to drop off and just go, okay, well that's over. Let's not rely just on our sports teams to win. Let's rely on each other and lift each other up every day to do stuff we can do to make the city a great place, and it is a great place. But make it better every day.
Yeah, my partner has lived everywhere, and Boston when he played for the Patriots, and he always brags on how great it is to raise your family here and be here. Do you still consider yourself a Clevelander?
Yeah, I never left.
You missed L.A. over there. I know that you got to work there. That's where your work is.
I have to work there, but it's smoggy, and it's everything. It's not cliche. The traffic sucks.
Well, we were in Oakland for a month with the finals.
And I do love LA. I love the people. I love the different ethnicities, but you also have that here.
Yeah.
You have it. There's something about the heart of this city.
Okay, what did you bring?
Left.
Because I'm bringing it home. My wife is dying. My wife Lisa is just dying to see this.
Well,
stuff.
I brought you some little treats from our store. We brought you some candles.
I saw that. I like that.
A barn box that's handmade, and sea buckthorn balm, facial oil, and our lip balm.
There you go, Gerard. I'm going to get a little We can get a little facial
Yeah, I'm gonna
action
get some of
going
that too.
here.
'Cause
It's really good.
Well, it sounds like
Freshness
you're
is in the
doing
air.
great, and it sounds like you're doing what your passion is, which you have to really enjoy, right?
you know,
enjoy this.
I do, and I remember I just thinking about this. I think too much, I guess. When I was 12, I used to come down here on the RTA, and I used to do little modeling jobs for Higbee's and May Company and stuff. And I know that the face of those buildings have changed a little. But I also worked at a flower shop for about 10 years. So it was interesting because both of those things, like being able to do the modeling and the commercials and whatnot and help pay for school for my parents because, one of 4 girls, Irish Catholic, we got to help out. It's still the same thing. I go to work and I'm able to fund, God willing, keep going to do it. It's scary, but it's so much fun to be able to I wake up every day and go, okay, let's keep going.
What do you got in the hopper right now? Anything? Because, the Hollywood types, they always got some feelers or something out. Any kind of shows or anything when you go back?
I mean, there's always stuff.
I mean, you're doing your show now for HGTV. But
right,
yeah.
and producing that. So when I'm doing all the editing right now, which takes a long time, and all the cuts and back and forth and talking about let's add this back in, let's highlight this, let's make sure that we, bring this out in the forefront. So that right now is now through probably the beginning of October. Yeah. I'm getting into a development deal. I want to develop something. If I have to go to work on a show like CSI or something like that, that's fine. I can do that. I can do procedural stuff, but that's not where my heart is.
Sure.
So I'm hoping to find something that speaks to me and also speaks to other people like Parenthood did. It's hard.
Would you do movies again?
Sure, yeah. I love movies.
Yeah.
Movies are great because you can go away for 2 or 3 months and come home.
Yeah.
But, Molly's 10, and she's starting a new school. And you never know, though, because my husband he was just here last weekend. He did some work at St. Vincent Charity Hospital. He's a doctor. And he loves the city so much. He's like, they were talking to me at Gamekeepers. That all the doctors went out and had fun about maybe possibly taking over a practice here and working. And I was like, really? And Molly goes, wait, all of my friends are in LA. I'm like, we have friends here. We have friends.
She'll get over that.
No.
My parents, we went from the east side to the west side when I was in 5th grade or 6th grade, which is tough. Fifth grade, I'm on the east side. 6th grade, I'm on the east side. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll fit right in.
I don't know.
All right, so where are you now in the old arcade exactly?
We are in the old arcade at 152, 154. I believe that's our address. Yeah, 152, 154. Right there, right smack dab in the middle, right across from East 4th.
Well, we got to come check it out.
All the crazy's happening right now. It's fun. It's fun to watch.
I
have to say, I'm really proud of everybody in this city. I'm really proud to see it. The police force here. I ran into some CHP officers yesterday. I'm like, hey, guys, I'll see you next week. And or hopefully not. I won't see him next week unless I get pulled over. But it's nice to see the unity and the whole country coming together, and but still being vigilant about everything. You know, I don't want everyone to go, oh, it's fine, just stay on point.
And for the record, she's not backing any political party.
You
know what? Neither are we. Gerard and I have been, and we have been steadfast with this throughout the year. We have not made up our mind yet. We're going to take everything in. And then I believe my choice should be private. I'm not one of those people that I'm going to push my agenda on you. Whomever you vote for is your business. And
well,
good
it's
for you.
also about you have to look at too. Like if you're a small business owner, who do you, I don't know the facts. I'm politically ignorant. I really am. And it's you don't know. You listen to all of the things, but you have to digest it and fully understand it. And make your own decision. It's all good. Whatever you decide.
Go see her at the old arcade. Don't forget online. It's monicapotterhome.com. And we'll be watching. You have to come on or at least call in and plug your show when it starts in October. HGTV.
Yeah, HGTV, and we'll probably premiere in October depending on where they put us on the time slot. It's going to be fun. I'll be back and forth quite a bit once I get Molly settled and sleep a little in LA.
Good luck, hon. Great to see you.
Thank you guys for having me on.
Monica Potter, ladies and gentlemen.